I have found in life that if you want a miracle, you first need to do whatever it is you can do. If that's to plant, then plant. If it is to read, then read. If it is to change, then change. If it is to study, then study. If it is to work, then work. Whatever you have to do, and then you will be well on your way of doing the labor that works miracles. Jim Rohn. And forget the money. Because if you say that getting the money is the most important thing, you will spend your life wasting your time. You will be doing things you don't like doing in order to go on living. That is, in order to do things you don't like doing, which is stupid. Better to have a short life that is full of things you like doing than a long life spent in a miserable way. Allan Watts. If you are not willing to risk the unusual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. Jim Rohn. You must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the season or the wind, but you can change yourself. That is something you have charge of. Jim Rohn. When you work, work, and when you play, play, when you run, run, when you seat, seat, mixing them never works. All you end up doing is cheating yourself both ways. If you work and play at the same time, you'll miss the joy that comes from great accomplishment and the complete release that is the gift of pure play. Jim Rohn. No valid plans for the future can be made by those who have no capacity for living now. Allan Watts. There are two types of pain you will go through in life: the pain of discipline and the pain of regret. Discipline weighs ounces while regret weighs tons. Jim Rohn. Don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. Don't wish for less problems, wish for more skills. Don't wish for less challenge, wish for more wisdom. Jim Rohn. He said, if you wish to be successful, study success. If you wish to be happy, study happiness. If you want to make money, study the acquisition of wealth. Those who achieve these things don't do it by accident. It's a matter of studying first and practicing second. Jim Rohn. Let others lead small lives, but not you. Let others argue over small things, but not you. Let others cry over small hurts, but not you. Let others leave their future in someone else's hands, but not you. Jim Rohn. You don't have to know how to shine the sun, you just do it. Like you breathe. Now doesn't it just astonish you that you are this fantastically complex thing? And you are doing all of this, and you never had any education in how to do it. Allan Watts. There are some things you don't have to know how it works, only that it works. While some people are studying the roots, others are picking the fruit. It just depends on which end of this you want to get in on. Jim Rohn. If you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. Jim Rohn. The art of living is neither careless drifting on the one hand or fearful clinging to the past on the other. It consists in being completely sensitive to each moment, in regarding it as utterly new and unique, in having the mind open and wholly receptive. Allan Watts. The challenge of leadership is to be strong, but not rude. Be kind, but not weak. Be bold, but not bully. Be thoughtful, but not lazy. Be humble, but not timid. Be proud, but not arrogant. Have humor, but without folly. Jim Rohn. Don't live in the past, and don't carry the past around like a burden, but simply use your past as one of your mentors to help refine mistakes and make changes you can invest now in the future. Jim Rohn. Ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance is poverty. Ignorance is devastation. Ignorance is tragedy, and ignorance is illness. It all stems from ignorance. Jim Rohn.